All right, thanks, Ryan. Well, a nonprofit that brings combat veterans back together for camaraderie and service is in Montana this week. I met up with the group this weekend in the Little Belt Mountains.
The Crucible 0300, you made it.
Hard work is nothing new to the Marines of Apache Company 2nd Light Armored Reconnaissance Battalion. All 163 members of the unit fought and survived the Battle of Fallujah in Iraq in late 2004.
So we initiate and we engage with the enemy in order to get them to deploy and develop. So then the larger force that we're supporting has an opportunity in time and space to maneuver to a position of advantage.
Now, for the first time in 17 years, 65 members of the unit have reunited in the Little Belt Mountains of Montana, thanks to the nonprofit Warrior Reunion Foundation.
We got tired of getting together just for funerals of guys and sad reasons.
Bart Cole, a decorated Marine veteran, helps organize these reunions. He says they never get old.
It's validation that I'm doing the right thing. And I have, on top of that, confirmation on the backside where guys are like, this changed my life because I got to see my brother I haven't seen, for 15 years, and we've been able to reconnect.
The reunions also feature recreational excursions like a visit to the Sluice Boxes State Park, learning about veteran services and a public service project.
These veterans, they might be missing parts, we might have holes in us, and we might be burned, but we're not broken.
The Marines of Apache Company 2nd LAR were tasked with dropping off beams on a mountainside for eventual construction of a bridge. In Iraq, they excelled on the battlefield and beyond.
After we went after and did this high kinetic fight, then it was about the stability operations and returning voting opportunities to the city of Fallujah.
Most of these Marines were compelled to enlist as a result of 9/11. Ironically, that same day in 2004 was when they crossed into Iraq. Seeing each other for the first time in so many years, they didn't skip a beat.
You have family, and then you have the brothers that you served in combat with. These guys, we've all seen some crazy things. We've been through some really hard things together. No matter how long you've been apart, when you finally do get together and you connect, it's seriously all the old stories start coming up. All the memories that you put aside and that you haven't thought about in 15 years.
Company Commander John Griffin says not losing a single soldier in the Battle of Fallujah was nothing short of miraculous.
When we left, in my mind, everything was perfect. So I think when you come back to these things, my fear was that it wouldn't be perfect. It didn't take long to realize the bonds transcend that. So just as it accomplished and got over our fear in combat because we were with one another, the same thing happened for me here. The moment I saw their faces after 17 years, I could still see it was them, and the bond was instant again.
You got people from the city, you got people from the country, mountains, flatlands, swamps, black, white, red, blue, it doesn't matter. You're all brothers again.
The foundation also makes accommodations for Gold Star families of service who have died, and we have more on that and the foundation on our website.